Right, Scotty, welcome to the Dwell Convo Couch. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you with your shirt on for a change.
Thank you.
Scotty, first of all, you're the third best looking agent on the North Coast. What do you think you can do to get up to number 2 or 1?
Oh, but push-ups. It's the only way to get up to 2 or 1. It's been a tough year. I think I started as 7th.
Yes,
and
you did.
Locally voted as number 3.
A couple of the other agents really didn't do themselves any favours. So
it's tough working with Dev, eh?
It's very tough. So Scotty, tell us how you came to join the Dwell family.
Grover, I've been mates with Dev for quite a long time now, and having grown up in the area, always had a bit of a passion for property and for the North Coast, and after flirting with Dev long enough, he eventually gave in and offered me a position, and fortunately it was to look after Elaleni, which was, in my opinion, landing my bum in the butter. So it's an amazing journey, an amazing crew, and I think everything in life comes with good timing. So I was very fortunate with all 3 of those.
Well, that's sort of become your nickname, Mr. Elaleni, I do believe. So tell us a bit about your sales focus, not only with Elaleni, but within Dwell Properties.
Well, as mentioned, when I was hired, the whole key focus was to focus strictly on Elaleni, live the brand, become the go-to person for buyers, sellers alike, spend as much time as I have on the estate and try and understand the whole story from start to finish. That's me, Elaleni, and a wide variety of options within Elaleni.
So give us an example of some of the product offerings you think people should be following with Elaleni.
There's a bit of everything for everyone. I mean, you've got a range of homes from a 55 square meter studio to a 2,000 square meter home on a half hectare. So we've got apartments off plan, apartments that are already built, priced from about 2.5 million rand upwards. Those are your 2 beds. You've got 3-bedroom apartments, you've got freestanding houses. More of our homes are off plan at the moment. There's limited stock that's structured. And those who do put that on the market, we assume would move quite quickly. So a lot of what we do sell on top of that is the option to buy a piece of land and build your own home, appoint your own architect, appoint your own builder, and go for what you really want, which is exciting. It's a lot of people are very excited to run that process.
And when it comes to Elaleni as a coastal forest estate, what in your mind are the real deal breakers for buyers here?
Look, the main X factor is that 60% of the estate is under forest, which is the last remaining fixed farm forest in KZN. So there's a serious attraction to the raw beauty of the estate. Along with that is, I think personally, I find the architecture amazing. It stands above the rest in all the estates in the area. They created a very strict architectural code and guideline, which has been adhered to very well by the architects that have worked in the estate. And it's quite simple to see. You literally drive around the estates, and I'm yet to be disappointed by any of them.
Brilliant.
Thirdly, on top of those 2, I think the fact that it's a reasonably small estate, it helps with numerous things. The build phase is generally a lot shorter. People can get in, and instead of waiting 10 to 15 years for a estate to be developed, it's kind of the 5 to 8 years, and you see a nice transformation of a raw piece of land into an operational estate.
Scotty, we've heard Dev describe you as the best salesman he's ever come across, and that you can sell ice to an Eskimo. So come on, let's hear it. Give us your sales pitch.
I wouldn't say that I'm the best salesman there is. It's an amazing estate that I'm involved in, and as I said earlier, I've landed my bum in the butter. But what I find key to the sales game, and fortunately I've been in the sales game for I think over 10, 12 years now, is just really listening to what clients are looking for and finding the solution. There's a lid for every bottle, and if you look hard enough, you'll find it. So instead of rather drumming something down someone's brain, rather listen. And as I say, fortunately, I'm in a state where the product is amazing, and we are fortunate to be able to sell here.
Brilliant. Scotty, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Grover.